All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Sigma Footy. So we had interesting topics to talk about today. Before going into digging deep, let us recap on the midweek games that we had. So the game that we had to talk about definitely is Liverpool versus Chelsea because of the interesting events that took place over the game. First of all, Liverpool made a record on that game by losing the fifth consecutive game at home, right, guys? So it seems that record is actually beating David Moyes, worst track record in MU as well. So I'm pretty sure Liverpool fans will be, thinking deep about their clubs and worrying about them as well. To talk about that game, right? Actually, it was a good game for Chelsea as well. But before we go to that part to talk in terms of Liverpool, we have been talking a lot on Liverpool's defense. But what I saw in that game was the attack itself could not. Liverpool attack, which won the Premier League last season, could not penetrate Chelsea's defense or Tuchel's tactical defense of the low blocks. So, what do you guys think about that? And
Yeah.
Raj, why are you upside down actually?
Actually, when you talk about the game, this is how Liverpool fans right now upside down, everything upside down.
Their season has gone upside down.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. So, but the game actually, Liverpool, the game was controlled everything by Chelsea. Chelsea had very good tempo. The midfielders ruled the game. Overall, Liverpool didn't have much impact in that game. Liverpool midfielders are very underperformance for the game, but I think Chelsea play very well and should be 2-0. Werner should actually scored that's a wonderful goal by Werner. That's thing. Werner's best performance so far. I think that's the is against Liverpool because not only only the goals, but he's been playing very well. So I think very unlucky for Werner because of this ridiculous VAR offside overall goal decisions. So this is I say congratulations to Tuchel. This boosts his team's confidence. Hope Chelsea fight for top four lah. For this
Ooh,
season.
Yep, you're right. Chelsea has stretched the unbeaten streak to 10 games now under Tuchel, with most of them being clean sheet as well. So
Yes.
this gives a lot of hope of Chelsea being coming back to the top four as well.
Yeah.
But what do you think about Chelsea's attack on that game? Any thoughts, Ivan?
okay, actually, I didn't see the game, but looking at some of the clips, I felt like Chelsea was so good in the press of Liverpool's press. They managed to pass through around the press, and five losses at home and five losses, and this
Yeah,
includes
yeah.
teams like Burnley, Brighton. I mean, this is peak five losses straight at Anfield. I mean, their fans tried to sell us this idea last season that this is the best Premier League team of all time. That we are witnessing the best Premier League team of all time just by winning one title.
Yeah. Yeah.
But their season has, like what Raj said, has gone totally upside down. I mean, it's like no longer a laughing matter, man. Like I don't know how really Liverpool fans are feeling right now. Probably we need to invite some of them in to explain like what really is going on, and it looks like Klopp has no ideas. He's like totally lost it. He has no solution. So
Mm-hmm.
like the top four is looking. I mean, it'd be really bad if the last season's champions don't qualify for this season Champions League spots. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Ivan. So, Kevin, do you agree at the moment of time, best of London clubs, we can tell confidently is Chelsea?
Uh, Best for the time being.
West Ham, West Ham.
Okay.
No, you have to agree,
Uh,
man. You have to agree.
yeah, I can see a better gameplay compared to earlier of the season. And yes, I think the chemistry, like what Ivan said, is working between Chelsea. And basically, I didn't see the game as well, but I saw the highlights, and all the highlights that I can see is Liverpool had zero attack, one attack, and it was offside. The other one
Yes.
was the final, was the header
Yeah.
from Wijnaldum.
Mm.
And other than that, I'm just seeing Chelsea highlights only. Nothing else. I think 80% was only Chelsea attacking, and maybe that's the gameplay of it, the pressing game. And yes, Liverpool couldn't cope. And let's see how next season. whether can they improve, or if the same, then basically Liverpool is gone, I guess. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no doubt from Tuchel's impact, guys. Like they played Atletico, United, and Liverpool back to back, and 3 clean sheets
Yeah.
straight. Like
Mm.
this is like they're becoming like the old Chelsea, the team that
Yep.
we all really dislike the way they play. Like they're so good in defense, everything is shut down. Like at least Tuchel, I can see maybe he's bringing back the Chelsea's identity into this team.
Mm.
10
No more
games,
park the bus.
10 games, unbeaten, 7 wins. So Tuchel is making his mark.
But and we got to respect Mason Mount scoring wonderful goal.
Yeah, wonderful
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. Now I think if you were to talk about the first 11, definitely I'm gonna fight for Mr. Mount, man. But
Only one.
we will see more. We will see more about him in the coming games.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Good game for Chelsea as well. There's also, as a Chelsea fan, I could say Tuchel's tactics, right? We commented as a Chelsea fan. We commented on Sarri Ball being the boring one last season with him as a manager. But I think Tuchel is not much different from that. We still do short passes, side passes, but it's a better version of it where we create chances and score and retain clean sheet as well. But when we talk about midweek games, right, we have to talk about the VR decisions this week, man. The 2 games both were affected by VAR. Let us hear about that. What do you guys think on the Tottenham game side? Tottenham versus West Ham, right?
Okay, Fulham.
Sorry.
Fulham.
Okay, actually the game Spurs play very well until they scored the goals. After goals, in the second half, Parker made very good decision to press Spurs, never give them to take a break, always pushes them to get another goal to draw. But when they get the goal, it was overruled because of this decision made by the VAR, which the ball hit directly to the person's hand, but the hand was attached to the body. It was not away from the was attached to, but very close to the body, and then goes to his teammate Maja, and Maja scored perfectly. But if the ball is go to the keeper again or other, the decision won't be called out. It's as a handball. It's still a fault, but people don't care. Since it's because of the goal, people try to say it's not hand offside. It's a handball goal. But actually, this is very very bad decision. This is why I say that we have to be restructured for next season. The referee, I think he saw the video, but I don't know why he never look at the video again and make the decision what's supposed to be. Actually, so I hope this offside, but the Werner's goal, I think a lot of goals in EPL been offside, overruled by offside and handball decisions are. So I hope this will be restructured again, lah.
Yeah, talking about it, actually, I think VAR made a decision today that kind of handball is not a hand. It came out officially as well. Twitter.
So Twitter, okay.
The post is out already. And
because his hand was in a natural position.
That's the thing.
Like what the heck?
It's not like
where else you want to put your hand, right?
Hand to ball and all.
Yeah, where else you want to put your hand, correct?
Yeah.
So it's officially announced, I guess, by this one.
But Fulham already lost 3 points or 2 points.
That's the point. It's all wasted. It's not 3 points. It's a
one
draw
point,
to save their point.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, but it could have changed the game. Who knows what will happen at the end?
Even the Werner's one, man, that was like
I feel it was too harsh. Correct. Sometimes
that happen.
To talk about football, right? As football is not only a game of tactics and skills, it's also about the passion and the feeling in it. So with this technicality VAR coming into play, right, it's really killing that emotion in football, with all this technicality rules and line. Like I would agree on you. Where else you want to put the hand, and Werner's hand being offside? Come on, man. Yeah.
I think they just see the leg, not the hand and all. Hand is basically us running.
Yeah, correct.
So
somehow, correct.
Sorry.
Somehow I feel like one more thing is because there's no fan, because football has been changed a lot. There's no fans there, so the referee is like he have no he can take the decision. Like say there's no pressure when referee take a decision. If a fan's there, it's a Fulham's home. When you want to take decision like that, referee have to think again because because the people will cheer up we shouting against the referee. The stadium gonna be the hype gonna be there. So referee gonna be very you have to think twice before you make the decision. Since there's no fans, there's no people watching you, then nobody gonna like judge you there. So the referee nowadays just following VAR and everything, never think twice. So I think football has been changed a lot without fans. I think fans need to be back there to bring back the old football that what we like.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, thanks. Let us wrap up the midweek game. So we are in and out for next season. Ivan,
Out, man.
Out,
We are
out,
out.
yeah,
Raj,
out, out.
out. Kevin,
Out,
out.
out, out.
So looks like it's out for me also as well. So let's see how VR is going to change the football game as it is.